Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Now batting, Derek Millar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Derek Millar.
The pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third.
At the plate, Hal Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Hey, 2 down here.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. The pitcher, the dude Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 0-1 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Trevor Larnach. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Go, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Rhys Hines.
Third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Come on, fellas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. At the plate, Giancarlo Barrera. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Giancarlo Barrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That's ball 2.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Into the box now, Edgar Rosado. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Edgar Rosado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, Deivi Garcia. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody
Here we
on.
go, right now, fellas.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Deivi Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, we got no outs.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bichette is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here.
1 ball.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
1 out now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Hal.
Into the box, Hal Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here.
Nothing
Here
in
we
2
go.
count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, the dude, Gerald. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Standing in, Trevor Larnach, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
One down.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Rhys Hines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Giancarlo Barrera.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
No one out now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Edgar Rosado. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right now. One out now.
And the pitch. Rosado has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Deivi Garcia.
Here we go, guys.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 4-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, the dude, Gerald.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Leading off the inning, Derek Millar, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
We got no one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in once again, Hal Sanchez.
The batter, the center fielder, Hal Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Millar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays it 2 now.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Carroll is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we got 2.
First offering on its way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Ready once again, Trevor Larnach. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hines. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Hines.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting, first
Standing in now, Giancarlo Barrera. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, number 78. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Edgar Rosado.
Edgar Rosado.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edgar Rosado goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Chester Mendel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Chester Mendel.
Hey, we got one.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Here we go now.
1
Let's
out,
go.
nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Derek Millar.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
2 down, 2 down.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Bo Bichette is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. The dude, Gerald, wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, and broke the single-game strikeout record with 23 punch-outs along the way. Deivi Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.